I was going to try not to say anything, but I became pretty aggravated and agitated today after watching Jim Rome. So it has compelled me to do what I fought against not doing. So after Game 6 of the finals, LeBron James made a statement in reply to a reporter asking him about his feelings towards, all the people who have been hating on him throughout his career, or really specifically this season because of things after the decision and whatnot. And his reply to that reporter was, they got to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had today. Oh, sorry. It was funny. I was trying to find the exact quote, and it was actually somewhat difficult because I kept getting these interpretations of what he said, and I kept finding which compelled me to make this, and kept hearing, what it is that he meant to say, what it was he was saying, and all that I've consistently heard is that he meant it in a completely negative way, where he was trying to demean other people, that he was saying that he's better than everybody else, he's better than the burger flippers, which I believe was what Jim Rome said he was saying, that people working at fast food joints and this and that he gets to go back to his rich life to be a great NBA player, and they get to go back to being miserable. And so I actually started to read the incorrect one. It was somebody else's interpretation. What he said was, absolutely not, because at the end of the day, all the people that were rooting for me to fail, at the end of the day, they have to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had before they woke up today. They have the same problems they had today. I'm going to continue to live the way I want to live and continue to do things that I want to do with me and my family and be happy with that. That is what he said. That is what he said. So for them people to come out and say differently, well, this is actually what he said, it's a lie. And I think that is what is bothering me to make this, is that ultimately what has happened is they're not speaking the truth. They're not saying what it is he said. And even in saying, well, what he meant, I'm having a hard trouble, and I guess it is all one's perception and how a person is within themselves. Because when I saw that when he said it live, and I didn't get the feeling that he was saying it to demean other people, that he was trying to say that he's better than other people. But it seems like so many other people are saying that, especially all the sports heads, the talking heads. That's all I've consistently heard is about how LeBron James was trying to demean people. Their opinion. And so, as I thought about it and making this video, I felt, well, I'm just going to do the same. I'm going to end up just giving my opinion on what it is he meant. And I don't know what he meant. I just have what he said. And I read that back to you, exactly what he said. So I'll do this. Instead of saying this is what LeBron meant, I'll speak the truth of what's out there. The truth is, at the end of the day, for all those people who are hating on LeBron's failure, or anybody's failure in life, on LeBron's demise, at the end of the day, they have to wake up with the same life you have. You have to wake up with the problems of possibly laid off. You have to wake up with the same problems of paying your bills, paying your mortgage, paying your insurance, buying your groceries. You have to wake up the same problems of your marriage problems, of your wife cheating on you, your husband cheating on you. The same problems of your teenagers giving you problems. You have the same problems of of you living here in the United States with such a terrible economy, with such a housing situation. At the end of the day, you have to wake up with the same problems of whatever it is your personal problems is emotionally, psychologically. You have to wake up the same problems of the world problems, of the world situations. You have to wake up with those same problems. And so, this is the thing, if you find happiness in the failures, the so-called failures, the perceived failures of LeBron James specifically, or anybody else, if that makes you happy, if at the end of the day it changes, it betters your life situation, it takes away your problems, if it takes away your wife cheating on you, your husband cheating on you, if it takes away the problems of your husband beating you, if it takes away the problems of your child possibly being kidnapped and murdered, if it takes away the problems of your aunt, your niece possibly being raped, if it takes away all those problems, if it solves those problems, then so be it, then good. Then it helps for you to keep hating on LeBron James. But if it doesn't, if it doesn't in any way, shape, whatsoever form help in the problems in your life, then what is the benefit? What is the benefit? How is it going to help you to find a job? How is it going to help you to keep from losing your house when you are currently in default, or losing your car? How's it going to help you? You're still going to have to live your life and live it the way you want to, so let him.